All right. First matchup, Bears versus Packers. Look, I don't think Jordan Love's healthy. I think it's pretty much a wrap for their season. If he was healthy, Micah Parsons was healthy, this might be a different story. They might not be the 7th seed, but yeah, I do think it's the Bears' time to make some noise. I really do. So we're going to go Bears, and they're going to go up.
Pet, the Bears, 62 to 3.
We're going to say it's, I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty low scoring. I think it's going to be 21-14. I don't even know if Jordan Love plays the whole game, to be honest.
Yeah, you suck. You guys are trash.
All right, next we got the Eagles versus the Niners. Look, I'm going to be homering this. I'm a Niners fan. Everyone knows that. But the Eagles are a really good team. It's supposed to snow. I still think that offense is terrible, in my opinion. Like, they just can't move the ball, man. A.J. Brown is nowhere to be seen. So I got the Niners here. They're going to win, I think 10-20. Honestly, I think they win by 2 scores. All right, this is where I'm going to get a lot of heat. The Rams. Look, I understand everyone thinks this is the team to beat. I think Carolina is the most unpredictable team in the world. Like, ever. To this day, I think this is going to be a complete flip of script from the last 2 weeks from them. I think it's going to be a kind of shootout, and they're going to win 30-27. Some way, somehow, Carolina's going to win this football game. I don't know how. All right. New England versus the Chargers. I'm going to be completely honest. Justin Herbert is a broken man. I mean, it's not really his fault. No one's blocking for him. They lost Joe Alt earlier in the year, and then they lost their other tackle. I just don't see a scenario where, you know, they're able to get it together against the best quarterback in the league right now, Drake May. So I think this is a blowout. Maybe not like a blowout, but I do think it's a pretty quality beatdown. I'm going to say 33-17. I really want to say 33-10, but I'm going to give Herbert a little bit of credit. Okay. So, this is where it gets weird. This game, I don't know what the hell's going on, if I'm being completely honest. The Jaguars are hot, bro, and they have a home field advantage. But dude, Josh Allen has been remarkable this year. And I'm normally a Josh Allen hater. Dude, it's insane. This guy just turns it on in the second half. It's insane. I think it's going to be the same thing. I think Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars are going to try to game manage the ball, or game manage the game as much as they can, but it's just not going to be enough, and Josh Allen's probably going to have a last-minute fucking score to win the game, and they're probably going to win. So I got them winning 27-24. Alright, next is this dumpster fire, and I say dumpster fire only because Pittsburgh's here and not Baltimore because of that missed kick. I mean, listen guys, this Houston defense is remarkable, and I mean remarkable. I think Aaron Rodgers has a terrible day, you know, and Stroud's just going to be mediocre, but it's fine. It's really not the end of the world for him. We're going to say 13-3 is going to be the final score there. I don't think it's going to be high scoring. I think it might even be worse than that. It could be like a 27-3 situation where they get a couple pick sixes. Yeah. And then Houston got it. And then we did this game as well. I said Carolina's going to win somehow. All right. So that's this week done. We're going to do the rest of the games. I don't think we're gonna make another video, obviously, where like next week when we see that we're wrong, but at the same time, let's try to get a full-on prediction, right? So we have the Seattle Seahawks against San Francisco 49ers. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I know Seattle just beat us. This is the game that's hard. This is the game where I think I'm picking wrong because I'm a homer. I think Seattle probably wins this game like 20-10. But I think we have a better coach. And I think we're going to be prepared like we always are. And we're going to find a way to win this game. So we're going to go... Man. Somehow, some way, 23-20. Last second field goal. Probably wins the game for the Niners. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest, guys. This Bears-Carolina matchup I have here, Carolina runs over. The Bears are the truth. Ben Johnson is the truth, man. 33-7. It's a beatdown at Soldier Field. Houston-Denver's weird because I think this is going to be the game of the playoffs. Well, I think it's just going to be so good because of how hard hitting it's going to be. I don't think anyone's going to be able to move the ball. I think this is going to be one of those rare scenarios where we might not even have a touchdown. I think Denver wins it 9-3. New England v. Jacksonville. Again, this game I think could be crazy. Wait, I fucked up. I hit the wrong thing. No. There we go. Oh, so this changes shit. Okay, never mind. We back on that bullshit. Alright, so Denver, Buffalo. Listen, I think it's Josh Allen's time, bro. I really do. I think it's going to be a banger, but it's going to be like a normal game banger, so it's going to be like 27-24. That would be my guess. And they get in. Houston v. New England. Listen, Houston's defense is really good, but so is New England's. I don't think there's a scenario where CJ Stroud can go on the road in Foxborough and win the game with the offense that they have right now. And I think Drake May is that guy. So 27-10, New England. Absolutely without a doubt in my mind. So the New England-Buffalo game, I'm going to be completely honest, is one of my... I don't know how this game's going to go. To me, it's a pick'em kind of scenario, but other people might have a different, you know... Other people might have a different opinion on the Patriots' run. However, I think it's stopped here. I think Josh Allen shows them who's boss, and they win 30-21. So the other game, again, this was, in my opinion, the game of the year. In the regular season, I just, again, dude, something about what I say all the time is Super Bowl winners always end up having adversity in the beginning of the season and overcoming it in the playoffs. And I really do think this is that situation for the Niners. I really do. And I think we actually get a hold of Caleb Williams this game, and we actually do some damage, and we win 30-17. You know what? They're going to be weird. 30-18. So now for the Super Bowl, Buffalo. Bro. Listen, man. I really think we're gonna win. I know it's Homer. I don't really care. It's Homer then, you know? We're gonna win this game 22-21. I just really believe we've had so many injuries that we still win games. I think we can figure it out. I hope Trent Williams plays. You know? Obviously, you know, we could not have this. We could have something where, like, you know, something like this happens. But overall, I think that Super Bowl championship is going to be, without a doubt in my mind, the 49ers over the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week for the next playoff prediction.